What's up, my good hits brethren? You know what we're about. We're bleeding the block for the best underground hip-hop and rap here in New York City and beyond. You're now tuned into the #1, yeah, you heard me, #1 rap and hip-hop YouTube channel based out of New York City. Today we have Nas Blixky, Active, Go Crazy. I just reviewed the Nas Blixky song. He had a song out with Legendary Kev. It was shot, I think, in California, called Op Vibes. I thought it was an alright song. I mean, Nas Blixky's a super talented rapper, so even his verses are, as I've said about other rappers, a lot better than most drill rappers you'll hear in New York City. But he dropped a song just a few days later. He dropped this one, and it's directed by Sage Wolf. Just to talk about the videographer, Sage Wolf, I think, is only 17 years old, and to me, he's one of the best up-and-coming videographers in the city. He could be the best in the city, period. He has like a unique way of coloring his videos. It's like dark, it's gloomy, it's mysterious. I don't know how to explain it. When you see the visual, you'll see what I'm talking about. But to me, he shoots the type of visuals that I just like to see. I think like he does a super dope job. He shot a visual recently with like 917 Racks and like 2 other rappers that was really dope. I forgot the name of the song though. But yeah, Nas Blixky, the Ebbets Field product, the Brooklyn product. He's obviously, as we talked about, an incredible rapper. But the thing about him is he's kind of inconsistent in releasing, and he's just kind of inconsistent with respect to his music. So although he's a huge name in underground drill in New York City, he's yet to kind of have a breakout moment, the type of moment that gets record labels talking about him. But he is probably the most prominent Blixky behind the late and great Nick Blixky. So he is obviously somebody who was one of the first kind of leaders of the Blixky hip-hop collective and movement before it became much more about things that kind of were beyond music, if you recall, in late 2016, early 2017. So as a result of that, he has a lot of name recognition in the New York hip-hop community. Not to mention, he has a relatively long catalog of music, although he hasn't released music recently. He has numerous collaborations with Breezy Blixky, Nick Blixky, and many other folk rappers in the New York City area. So hopefully we could see something that is a bit more compelling than what we saw in Op Vibes, which to me was a very solid but nothing out of the ordinary drill verse from Nas Blixky. But we'll see if he could go in more, and we'll see if he's a bit more aggressive and energetic with this song. So without further ado, let's take a look at Nas Blixky, Active, parentheses, Go Crazy.
LMB, LLB.
I love how in drill songs, but particularly in like New York drill, because of the way gun laws work in New York, rappers not only like show off their guns, but because there's a lot of accusations usually of like the guns being BB guns or prop guns, like they'll do this act. They'll take out the magazine and show literally the bullet ammo coming out of the ammunition coming out of the magazine. They're like, this is a real gun. It's no BB gun. It is not an airsoft gun. This is a real gun. It's like if the feds are watching, the job's already done for them. The job's done for them.
LLB. Nick game bring smoke, no cancer. Full walk up, no drop by. Blixky the Blixky the.
Y'all see already before even the song starts just the way Sage Wolf like colors his videos is so like dark. It's so like black and dark, but it's fucking awesome. It's like dope. It's like every one of his visuals is like a Halloween movie or like a horror movie. It's, I don't know, it has that like sinister like ambiance to it.
Hop up the Rollo, bro gon' mass up. I ain't come shot, KB gon' clap him. In the field, gotta keep you a magnum. OCF keep pumps like asthma. Jack you a op, get flocked on camera. Nick gang bring smoke like cancer. Getting out, won't say no answers.
I love that. Nick gang bring smoke like cancer.
little bro gon' mass up. I ain't come strapped, KB gon' clap him. In the field, gotta keep you a magnum. OTF keep punch like asthma. Jack you a op, get flocked on camera. Nick game bring smoke like cancer. Getting out, won't say no answers. Full of walk up, no jabba. Tip bro, can't trust no baba. Run down on 60, he lie. Is he dumb niggas frost like Eli? This is the last time 60.
Frost like Eli.
Reply. Look. After I beat, then you gotta go. She a baba, I'm on her though.
I feel like I've heard, first of all, the song is like fire so far. I love like this flow. It's kind of like a repetitive flow, like the way the beat and his flow works this song, where it's like but it's dope. It's like a dope song so far, but I feel like I've heard this bar so many times from so many rappers. Like, she a baba, I'm all in her throat. She a tree shot, I'm all in her throat. It's like, we've heard this fucking line before.
Too many niggas gotta keep a pistol in the field, nigga, we don't go. You don't drill, nigga, gotta go. We don't feel, niggas, we don't know. Niggas rap cap until Lil Maury whack 'em, we gon' peel, niggas on the low.
Lil Maury whack 'em. I wonder if he's talking about Maury Briscoe.
TF, nigga, never fold. 16, nigga, I'ma go. Look, 16, keep chops, give a fuck about cops, don't care, get shot on camera. Can't trust no bitch that get you pics up, think I don't got no manners. Spend racks, made a back off Tanner. Straight blue, spend bands on hammers. BG for Nick, go crazy. Pop out 3D, nigga, AC. Cut time, nigga, shoot like KD. Ties gon' scratch on the eye block daily. Luke gang, we ain't show no mercy. Long round count bustin' on perkies. Long round count bustin' on perkies. Cold vibe, blick, nice face on the jersey. Park up, watch the side on Bammers. Mandatory get smoked, no cancer. Else take got rip, go blast some. And your bitch wanna fuck cause I'm handsome. Prezi home, I just run to the bag now. If you diss on the bros, is a man down. Free low bro, Ma, he don't play around. Only seen with them niggas is the playground.
Damn, he is going in here. This beat and this flow is just different, y'all. Like, this is fire.
Yo, got the bad Louis head down. AP apply that.
Bad Louis head, but that Louis beanie, I think it's a Petit Damier like Louis beanie, is like $332, and it's literally just a beanie that says LV on it and has like LV's like damier pattern that you see on like this it's like when like girls having those Louis V handbags, like that little block pattern. That's all it is. It's like LV, that block pattern on the dude's beanie, and it's like well over $300. Guys, why?
Pressure, diamonds, we flex, we next up. Phones out, keep the Glock for the restless. Juice on it, you better not test us. Beat the drip in the form of McLaren. See them diamonds, so that's why they staring. 2 carats and that's in the Aaron. Cause he flexing, he drifting the I8. We different, so I hate. Rich shooters, we bring up.
I love that. We different, so I hate. And then it's like it's a picture of Breezy Blick. He's so good. This is dope so far.
4-5 hit his face, watch his mind change. And I'm still on that shit, different time frame. Hop up the ride, little bro gon' mass up. I ain't come strapped, KB gon' clap him. In the field, gotta keep you a magnum. OTF keep punch like asthma. Jack you a op, get flocked on camera. Nick gang bring smoke like cancer. Getting out, won't say no answers. Hop up the ride, little bro gon' mass up. I ain't come strapped, KB gon' clap him. In the field, gotta keep you a magnum. OTF keep punch like asthma. Jack you a op, get flocked on camera. Nick gang bring smoke like cancer. Getting out, won't say no answers.
I think it was Yazora on like the main song and this little snippet. Yazora just always eats.
Nick go crazy. BG file for Nick go crazy. Bullets in the field gon' throw Tom Brady. I ain't gon' like 16 go crazy. Mary got Nas, hit the Glock for the fashion. Roll new eyes, no I ain't passing. Prezi gon' clap, I ain't even got ass him. Niggas ain't spin my block, they capping. Have Lil Bros walk go clap him. Last nigga buff, John Doto tagged him. I ain't gotta rap in the field, keep trapping. Just want a bad bitch, matching the fashion. This lifestyle come with the back end. Reach for the change and I shoot with
this lifestyle come with the back end.
Dirty can't juice, young nigga, I'm flashing. I smoke ops, don't pass a blunt. Shot call that boomer run. OMB don't got no fun. Tinted the Cardi, stack your
OMB don't got no fun. What was that?
Mary Denim's gotta keep a bad. Talking silly, that'll get you clad. I ain't lacking, always got the strap. Say you winning, I don't see no rap.
Damn, the Blicky's 8. The Blickies ate, all of them ate on that visual. That was fire from Nas Blixky. That was one of the songs of the week, in my opinion. Yazora beats, as usual, dope beat. Great. I mean, it's like, it was one of those songs where it was like, nothing in the lyrics were like jumped out at me, but like there was enough like clever lyrics, and he just, I don't know, like it was just all around like a solid song. Like it was like a drill, like a typical New York drill song in terms of its lyrics, but he had like a few clever moments here and there, and his energy was just different. His flow was tight, his delivery was tight. I mean, he was just on all cylinders here. This was so much better than Op Vibes. So much better than Op Vibes. If you could keep consistently releasing music like this, with little twists and turns that make each song a little bit more different and unique, I mean, you could crush it. Again, nothing in the song was, like, groundbreaking in terms of, like, the drill scene in New York, but he just does everything right. He's just such a talented rapper. He's up there in that tier with, you know, all of the other talented rappers I've talked about and covered on my platform, that like all he needs to do is put out a relatively normal drill song, but when he's rapping on it, it becomes that much better. So in terms of scoring this 1 out of 10, also the visual from Sage Wolf is incredible. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, he's just, Sage Wolf was on another level than so many other more established videographers in the New York drill scene than you and I have both heard of. He's only 17. He needs to get out there and start directing more, because he's going to be in very high demand soon. So scoring at 1 out of 10, this is a great song. It's going to be above 8.0. I'm going to give it an 8.4. Yeah, you heard me, at 8.4. A very, very high score for Nas Blixky. The thing that worries me about Nas is, one of the top comments on this video right now is, you guys better enjoy this song, because we're not going to hear another song from him in the next 6 to 7 months. Which is kind of true. That's the rate in which Nas Blixky's been releasing music. He drops a song every 6 to 7 months. I think he dropped No Cap, which was also directed by Sage Wolf, like 10 months ago. So, you know, he needs to be a bit more active and be a bit more consistent. He said that he's going to put in a lot more work this 2021 year, so we'll see if that's the case, but this was a fucking good start. This is a really good song. Y'all let me know in the comments below whether I rated this too high or too low. Smash the subscribe button. It is free to do so. Hit the bell and follow us at GoodhitsTV on Instagram. As always, hope you guys are having a great night. Safety and salute.